What's the situation on Ballastar's side?
According to our intelligence, the residents of Hollisburg are dug in. Even Ballastar is having trouble dislodging them. I expect they remember his last visit and aren't too keen to let him through their doors again.
Good. It's about time he learned actions have consequences.
This is a race against time now. If we don't seize this opportunity, it'll be us on the chopping block next.
We didn't take many injuries this time, but if we keep pushing our forces this hard...
We don't have time to worry about that.
Albrecht? Thoughts?
A fatigued army is not an abstract concern. But, as the High Commander says, we have a narrow window here.
The news that we've occupied this place will spread fast. If we don't act first, Ballastar will.
Who's running things in Lyriar now?
It seems Guillermo was left in charge. He was appointed as overseer when Ballastar left to pursue Abramo.
Guillermo, huh? Ballastar must have recognized how important the city is. He left us a clever opponent. What happens if Guillermo digs his heels in, hides behind the walls and stalls for reinforcements?
Ballastar is fixated on an all-out offensive at Hollisburg. Even if news from Lyriar did reach him, I'm not certain he'd be willing to divide his forces.
All right then. Let's not waste any more time. Leave a handful of troops here. Everyone else, make your preparations. We're headed to Lyriar.
What the hell? Why's the gate open?
Clara, what do you think they're up to?
I think Guillermo's playing with our heads. I've seen this trick before. Could be any number of reasons for it. That's the point. Maybe they got word we were coming too late to prepare their defenses. Or maybe Guillermo thought leaving the front door wide open would spook us. Personally, I'm betting it's a little bit of both.
Right. No way they don't have a surprise or two waiting inside.
We could always start setting things on fire. But I guess in a place with civilians, that's off the table.
We're not stooping to Ballastar's level.
We could send in some scouts.
Won't do much good. He's not stupid enough to lay the trap just inside the front gate. Whatever he's got waiting for us, it'll be deeper inside. Beyond some inner keep.
Guess I've got no choice but to accept the invitation.
Relax. You and I both know the only thing that beats a clever scheme is a disciplined opponent. Once we get in there, all we have to do is stay calm and think on our feet.
Easier said than done. All right. They're counting on us to hesitate, so it's time to do the opposite. Everyone, prepare to charge the gate! Guillermo, long time no see.
Too soon for my taste. I had hoped to never see you again.
Oh, sorry, friend. Life doesn't always go how we plan. I know how you feel.
You should have stayed in Faunacht. You could have lived out your days in peace.
We still might. We certainly took Vuger without breaking a sweat.
You won't beat Ballastar just by snatching a few crumbling castles.
You don't have to tell me that. But it's no concern of yours. You won't be making it out of here alive.
I'll admit, you've done well to surprise us this way, but the victory parade stops here. I'll make you regret slithering into the sunlight, you little snake.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
It's time.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Prey sighted.
Coming right up!
Lady Marshall.
You can do this. You can do this.
I will bring justice to this land.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
I march towards tomorrow.
Coming right up. Right.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Acknowledged.
No flame can extinguish my will.
As you command.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Yeah.
All right.
I'll see it through.
Understood.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Simple enough.
Let's do this.
I can handle that.
I understand.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Mind the bow.
Clara, what's your read?
Judging by their formation, I think Guillermo's taking advantage of the city's layout. But more importantly, take a look at that switch over there. I'll bet it controls all the gates on that side.
Maybe, but it won't be easy to get to.
It's natural to look for the easy way out. But if you do that every time, you'll pay for it in the end.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die! It's all on me.
Sure thing, Cap.
Can do.
You got it, kid.
Prey sighted. As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
You can do this. You can do this.
Acknowledged.
Coming right up!
For Lady Marshall.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Acknowledged.
Let's do this.
No sweat.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Coming right up.
Sure thing.
Here goes!
People who run their mouths die first.
You got it!
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
No problem!
A solid plan.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Think deeply. Act quickly.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
You got it, kid.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Understood.
If you say so.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
I will bring justice to this land.
It's time.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Mind the bow.
Simple enough.
As you command.
Understood.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder! The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Fine.
Some questions are worth dying for.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Right.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
I march towards tomorrow.
Sure thing, Cap.
For Lady Marshall.
Yeah.
Coming right up!
All right.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
No flame can extinguish my will.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
Can do.
As you command.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Here goes.
Understood.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
I march towards tomorrow.
I can handle that.
You got it, kid.
Prey sighted.
Acknowledged.
You got it! Acknowledged.
I'll see it through.
Coming right up.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Seems you've got a brain after all. But you haven't won yet. Stop them!
Damn. He had soldiers stationed there too?
No. Look how sloppily they're arranged. That's improvising if I've ever seen it. He's acting calm, but things aren't going his way. Now let's close the gap.
Sure thing.
No problem.
You can do this. You can do this.
As you command.
A solid plan.
No sweat.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Let's do this.
Can do.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
It's time.
I understand.
Right.
Oh, Lady Marshall.
Not everyone can be forgiven. Light burns the brightest in the dark.
People who run their mouths die first.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
Tomorrow's a new day!
Prey sighted.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
I will bring justice to this land.
Mind the bow.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth.
Simple enough.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
It's all on me.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
I'll see it through.
Understood.
If you say so.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Sure thing.
Understood.
Right.
Do you believe you've grown stronger hiding these past 2 years? There is no hiding from a flame.
Gods, that's some seriously powerful magic. But we have to find a way.
Can do.
Some questions are worth dying for.
I march towards tomorrow.
I can handle that.
The harder the fight, the sweeter the victory.
A solid plan.
All right.
Coming right up!
Fine.
Acknowledged. Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Yeah.
No problem.
You can do this. You can do this.
I will bring justice to this land.
Prey sighted.
You got it, kid.
I understand.
No sweat.
Plans are like booze. Only good till they run out.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
I see. You've put more thought into this than I gave you credit for.
Obviously. And we won't stop until Ballastar's dead.
Ridiculous arrogance. This changes nothing. You're going to regret coming out of hiding by the time this is over.
Says the guy about to run away. Lyriar is ours, and we're just getting warmed up. This place has changed a lot since we were last here.
Not just this place. They destroyed the palace, too.
Looks like Ballastar decided to take out his rage on the city.
And used the rubble to ambush us. That bastard's out of his mind.
He's gonna destroy everything. So it's up to us to stop him. It's been 2 years since we last set foot in Lyriar. I imagine you all noticed. Things look a bit different there now. That's Ballastar. That's our enemy. And as I speak, he's off in Hullisburg, doing the same thing there. This is what we're fighting for, and why we can't stop till the job is done. To that end, I've got a few new assignments. That's all for today. Everyone, stay vigilant.
Yeah? Let me think about it.
I'm listening.
Hello. I see. Well, well. Look who it is.
Any updates on that note we found?
I posted it on the notice board a few days ago, along with my offer for the author. Shockingly, I haven't heard a peep in reply. Coward.
Maybe it would be best if I take this off your hands.
I can handle myself.
I know you can, but you shouldn't have to. You've got enough work to do. Let me handle the minor annoyances.
Fine. But when you find them, I want to be there.
You're not gonna actually hurt anyone, are you?
How I discipline my troops is my business. Well, well. Look who it is. Thanks.
All right.
Acknowledged.
People who run their mouths die first.
Know what fools and drunks have in common? They never learn.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
You got it!
Coming right up.
No flame can extinguish my will.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Acknowledged.
Here goes!
Sure thing.
As you command.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
There is no mountain too high to climb.
Raise your swords! This is not the place we die!
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
If you say so.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
I'll see it through.
Sure thing, Cap.
Coming right up.
can do this. You can do this.
Understood.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Francisco the Bold has arrived! No sweat.
You got it, kid.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
You see the trees. I see the forest.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Let's do this.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
No problem.
I will bring justice to this land.
It's time.
I understand.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Within every lie, a kernel of truth. Welcome. Intriguing. Ah.
How's it going?
All right.
Hi there.
Robin, what's the situation in Lyriar?
It's not good. It's like a totally different city from when we were there. The people who live there have been taking off the second they see our soldiers. It's made it hard to gather information.
That bad?
Yeah. I actually had to tell our guys on the streets to start patrolling without armor.
What the hell happened here?
Ballastar's troops had a pretty strict curfew. Most of the citizens were barely allowed out of their homes. And anyone who slipped up were either beaten, robbed, or both.
So much for standing up to tyranny.
It sounds like it was mostly bored soldiers being stupid. But they didn't get much pushback from above. That's what happens when you let too many things slide.
Unbelievable. I barely recognize Benario anymore.
It's not Benario doing this. It's Ballastar and his little band of killers. He raised taxes too, you know, after he killed Abramo. Apparently he's been squeezing all of Florient dry. That's why they won't look us in the eye here.
Tell the troops about this. Make sure everyone knows. The populace here is off limits. Keep a close eye on it.
Right.
And let the people know that we're here to stop the man who was oppressing them. Maybe that'll ease the situation.
You got it, Cap. Hi there.
I take it you saw the notice Clara posted?
Yeah. She's got people really on edge around here. Not that I blame her.
Have you noticed anyone acting strangely around the board since it went up?
Now that you mention it, Luis has been hovering a lot.
Luis? Who's that?
One of the archers. Recruited 2 years ago on our first march to Lyriar.
Right before we were forced into hiding.
I think he usually hangs around the operations area.
I'll look into it. Thanks.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Sorry. Aw, thanks. Right. Hi there.
Robin? Since when are you a blacksmith?
Hey, Cap. Just trying something new. Can't spend all your time training and arguing over maps. You guys gotta have some hobbies. I've been missing my carpenter days, so I figured I'd get back into it.
What's that got to do with blacksmithing?
Oh, I've been branching out a bit. Trying some pieces with metal parts. Say, you want to give me a hand?
I don't really know the first thing about swinging a hammer.
That's all right. I'm mostly just looking for feedback. I'll even let you keep whatever I make. I just want the practice.
Sure. Sounds like fun.
Hi there.
Okay, I'm ready. So what sort of project are we working on?
Well, back when we lived in Elite, Robert and I mostly made furniture. It was fun, but not a lot of opportunity for creativity, you know?
I don't know. I've seen some pretty fancy chairs.
Oh, don't get me wrong. There are carvers who spend their whole lives mastering that sort of thing. Have you ever seen the ones with the little claw feet? Those things take serious skill. But I like making things for everyday folks, not just fancy chairs for nobles.
So what are you thinking?
I've always loved making little toy soldiers and things. You know, for kids. But we don't have many of those around here. Yeah, not that I'm complaining. If you have any ideas, I'm all ears.
What should Robin make? Have you ever tried making something artsy?
I used to etch little scenes in the bottoms of tables sometimes. Our old boss hated it, though.
Why not try something like that again, now that you can?
All right, I'll think it over. Now I wonder if I should make something easy or really push myself.
We both know you have the most fun when you're doing something stupidly ambitious.
You know me too well. All right, I think I'm getting some ideas. I'm gonna mull it over a bit more and see what I can come up with.
Hey there. I hope Robin isn't getting in your way.
No, sir. Quite the contrary. I'm glad to see someone wringing a little joy out of this old forge. I like to make little trinkets and such myself, actually.
Oh yeah?
Sure. It's easy to fall into a rut when you spend all day pumping out swords or arrowheads. Some of my best work has started as silly time wasters while I'm waiting for the forge to heat up. Just last week, I made a little spoon with a duck on it.
I'd like to see that.
Afraid that's impossible, sir. I've already destroyed it.
What? Why?
Oh, can't let a beauty like that fall into the wrong hands. Next thing you know, half the camp will be asking me for duck spoons, and then it's work all over again.
Fair enough.
Hi there.
How's your project coming?
I just finished. Check it out.
Let's see. Some kind of figurine?
It's a knight. I thought it might be fun to try something a little creative.
Wow, you can move the arms and everything.
Yeah, I made them out of separate pieces, then smith these little dowel pins to stick them on. I thought about some kind of strap hinge, but they get finicky when they're that small.
Yeah, I don't know what any of that means.
Anyway, it's all yours. Thanks for the help, Cap. I'm bursting with inspiration now.
You're better at this than I realized. We gotta get you your own shop when all this is over.
That's the dream.
Yes?
Marshall, do you have a moment?
Certainly. What's wrong?
Ballastar's reign. It's even worse than we thought. The temperature on the streets is dangerously high.
I'm aware. It's not a situation we can resolve overnight, but we can resolve it. The most important thing right now is not to repeat Ballastar's mistake.
Right. I put Robin in charge of keeping our people under control.
Good. It'll take time to demonstrate that we're not the same as them. But we also can't afford to stay here long.
I sense a suggestion coming.
I think I should stay behind here for a while. Someone needs to help this place get back on its feet.
Marshall.
Lyriar is important. Even after all it's been through. It's a city with a tremendous population and considerable resources. It's also a stronghold we've breached twice, so we know how to defend it. And symbolic significance aside, we need a place like this. We're on a winning streak right now, but there may come a day when that isn't the case. Should the worst come to pass, Lyriar can give us a safe place to fall back to.
You know, now that I think about it, you haven't left my side since Lynetta.
I suppose that's true.
Well, you're right about one thing. I'm bound to start messing things up again soon. So try not to be gone too long.
I'll be back before you know it. In the meantime, here, for you.
A book?
It's poetry, a few of my favorites. I hope they put your heart at ease. They always do for me.
Thank you. We can talk about our favorites when you get back.
Looking forward to it. Oh, before I forget, Andrea was looking for you.
Andrea wants to talk to me? Now I know the whole world's been turned upside down.
She said she had something important to discuss.
All right. I'll go see what's going on.
Yes?
So what sort of work will you be doing in Lyriar?
The list keeps getting longer. Roads to repair, markets to reopen, food and water shortages. Right now, the city is like a disassembled puzzle. All the pieces are there, they just need putting together.
Let me know if you need anything from me.
What I need is a duplicate of myself.
Have you thought about recruiting some help?
I don't want to be even more of a burden.
I might have an idea.
Yes? Yes?
Yeah? Eden, I need a favor. You have to hear me out, and you can't say no.
All right. Calm down. What do you need so badly that you're this riled up?
I heard Marshall is planning to stay in Lyriar. Please, have Sarah stay with her.
How do you know about that already? I only just heard myself.
I overheard Leonard talking about it. Now will you do it or not?
Andrea...
One of the scouts who helps her gather ingredients got injured in the last battle. He's fine, but it reminded me that we're right back in the thick of it now. Even the safest soldier isn't safe. Sarah isn't suited for this life. It was true back then, and it's just as true now. She's been lucky to survive this long. There's no telling what could happen in the future. And this war's just getting started. If she can be somewhere away from the action, even if it's just a little bit safer, I'll take it. Don't you think it's time for that?
Did you discuss this with Sarah? I know how you feel. But we should ask Sarah before making a...
No, please don't. I'm asking you to make a decision.
We should ask what Sarah wants to do.
No, then this would have no point. You and I both know that Sarah will ask to stay with us.
Is that why you came to me? To strong-arm your sister? Is this actually about her, or is it about you?
I've never questioned her choices, no matter how much I wanted to. But this time is different. I know I'm right about this. So, Eden, please.
Okay, I'll do it.
Really?
Really. I understand where you're coming from.
Thank you. Seriously, thank you so much. I knew I could count on you.
That's good to hear.
Yeah? Sure. Thanks.
What is it?
I guess you've heard Marshall is planning to stay in Lyriar.
I have. I'm heartened to hear it. After 2 years of occupation, Lyriar is a mess. If anyone can sort things out, it's Lady Marshall.
So does that mean you're going with her?
I had contemplated it, but someone must oversee spycraft and intelligence work here.
You should stay with Marshall. She'll need help with all the administrative work, and there's no one better than you. I can find someone else to handle things here.
Yes, my heart tells me the same. Alas, we can't let sentimentality cloud our decisions. And if I were to stay, it wouldn't be for logic. It would be to selfishly indulge my own anxieties. I've shielded Marshall for long enough. It's time she spread her wings, and time that I respect that. I just hope she'll be careful.
Careful of what?
Lyra is a resilient city, but resilience takes many forms. There will be some who have become accustomed to the present chaos, found ways to profit from it. They will resist her. I only hope she is ready for it. What is it? Oh. This is unacceptable.
Excuse me. Luis, right?
Sir, how can I be of assistance?
I need a signature on the supply form from one of the archers in your unit.
Oh, certainly, sir. There you are.
Thanks. Interesting handwriting. Now, where have I seen it before?
Sir? Wait. Oh, no.
Wait right here.
Oh, gods.
So, you're the little poet who wrote me that lovely sonnet.
Technically it was a limerick, ma'am.
You should really stop talking.
No, please, go on. Tell me why you wrote it.
Please, High Commander, I'm so sorry. It was a stupid joke. I was drunk and...
Stop. I didn't ask when or how. I asked why. Are you dissatisfied with something about how I lead?
No, ma'am.
Stop cowering, damn it. Stand up straight. Speak your mind.
Well, ma'am, if I'm honest, I think your training is too harsh, and I don't like how tightly you control our rations. I signed up to fight the Empire, then had to spend 2 years in hiding. I miss my sister, ma'am.
Are you through?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Now listen to me. I'm grateful you're here.
You're... what?
I know it's not easy, being stuck here. fighting for something that's hard to see. But that sister of yours, she's the reason we're doing this, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You all joined up for your own reasons. That's why I push you all so hard. It's my job to make sure you're equipped to see it through. Even when all you want to do is give up. In fact, especially then. After all, I can't afford to let one of my best archers lose his edge.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry for that stupid note. Please accept my apology.
Accepted. Now then, all we have to do is decide your punishment.
Pardon?
This one-eyed hag could use a good sparring partner. Think you're up to it?
It would be my honor, High Commander.
Good. You're dismissed.
You handled that a lot more calmly than I expected.
Leaders should listen to what their subordinates have to say. Assuming they have the guts to say it. Anyway, thanks for looking into it. Now let's get back to things that actually matter. Well, well. Look who it is. Huh. Hello. Thanks.
Yes?
I talked to Leonard.
Oh, gods, I haven't gotten around to telling him yet. He'll be dropping everything to follow me, I suppose.
Actually, he already knew.
But how...
It's Leonard.
I see.
And he's not planning to follow you. He says it's time you spread your wings.
Oh, Leonard.
He is worried, though.
For my safety, you mean?
He says there are factions in the city that will try to stop you from making things better.
There will always be those who seek to profit from misery. But you needn't worry. I have no intention of engaging with them. I plan to simply eradicate them altogether.
Oh. In that case, happy hunting.
Hi there. Let's see.
How's it going?
Ah. Damn. Sure.
Yeah? Let me think about it.
Yes.
Let me think about it. Can do. Yeah? Right.
Ah.
Hmm.